Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X Super Ultra Hard Mode. Me, Choke Billy. Alright, let's get a shift on, shall we? Ah, yes.
Sleepyhead.
The Brotherhood.
Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
So this is going to be auto-equipped to us. I'm going to change it back. I know what... which way do I go with this? No gear change? At which point I shouldn't change this technically, or do I go initial equipment? I'm going initial equipment. Which is actually much worse for me because...
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
When we get
Yuna
to
came to this village 10
weapons
years ago,
customization...
when the last calm started.
Calm?
The longsword,
Since then,
Tidus's
she's been
first
like a little
weapon.
sister to me and Lulu.
It's got no
But she had to
customization
tell us.
slots.
She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
And proceeds to leave it in the middle of a walkway. Everyone here is a jerk.
Okay, off we go.
Still up there. See you later, giant spider temple and suitcase. I'm sure someone will get it. And our journey begins. Right, first and foremost. Yeah, let's get rid of that longsword, thank you. So yeah, you can see their abilities. It has none, so no slots for custom abilities later. One on the buckler. Now, Walker doesn't have any armor, so what I'm going to do is... the first piece of armor I get for him is what I'll be equipping. I'm not just going to leave him with nothing because I need to help myself somehow in this game. Yeah, that's fine. And again, fine. Let's go. Right, time for some tutorial fights.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave
It's a dingo. That was awful, I apologise.
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday.
Dude's more than happy to just go slicing dogs here and there. Not even slightly phased.
My kind of customer.
But it's fine, these are fiends, not animals. Something else about this game that I discovered in my research upon accepting this challenge. I say accepting, I set myself this challenge. Is that no enemies suffice a few Machina enemies and a few bosses
Looks like
and a few
trouble.
scripted fights. None of the enemies drop items.
Ha! Watch this!
They'll drop spheres, but no items.
Told ya. Only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Never realized you could see its
Magic?
innards.
Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here. Spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
You can tell Tidus is the sort of guy to take a toaster into the bath, isn't he? What element is it? Is it water? It doesn't tell me! I think it's water. If I just got this wrong. Yay! I overcooked my flan. It melted. Do you cook a flan? I've no idea how you make a flan. Flan, some people say it. Long A.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
It's so...
Are you ready?
It's amazing how cringy it is just listening to Tidus talk. I mean in reference, you know, the story.
What's going on?
What happens later. But in general, he's just cringy listening to him talk anyway.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
Causation and correlation, not the same thing. This will get us some bonus points with Waka later on in the game, if we get that far.
That should do it.
There is technically a similar to Final Fantasy VII, the date, so the gondola date. There is that sort of event in this game later on when you're riding a bike. You can change who's sharing the bike with you when, depending on who you interact with throughout the game. Time for one of the cooler FMVs of the game. Yeah. Our big boy Kamari. Kamari is probably my favourite character. I love characters that use polearms, so halberds, spears, staves, love all that stuff. But I also love blue magic. No. I don't know if you can fail this fight. I'm gonna work on the assumption you can. Yeah, I love blue magic. Do you think that's why Kamari is blue? Because he's technically a blue mage. Yeah, I did 114. Hey, nice. Oh, crit. Perfect.
That's enough.
Wow, G, thanks for stepping in there, guys. Don't you shake your head at me.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand
He nearly
him
killed you.
either. Kamari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
Huh.
Oh, another weapon I can't use. Sad times. For those of you that don't know the game that well, I can't get that chest yet. Can't get it until much later on. Don't know if it's even worth me getting. Anyway. Let's peruse the idyllic scenery of Besaid Island. Alright, time for our one of the few
Flyer! That's your
forced
department, right?
Aeon encounters.
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us?
Oops. Yeah, so obviously I have to do this fight with an Aeon, so it doesn't mean I've auto-failed.
First real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Run away! Oh, I thought it froze for a second there. Yeah, one of the best things about this game as a kid, having played through Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, and 6 as well, getting to control the summons, just amazing. The sort of thing you've always wanted to do, and now you can. Right. Now, obviously, I have to... There will be a couple of times when I have to use... No. This is getting a bit sketchy. There's a couple of times when you have to use Aeons in fights, like you're literally forced to. So, in that instance, you know, I'd have to use them, but I'm not still obviously not going to use the overdrives. Come on. Ugh. Alright, Valfor, pleasure meeting you. See you again in many, many hours. Oh, more gear I can't. Oh, wait, no. There we go, Dark Ward. And it's got a slot as well. Perfect. I say perfect, obviously I prefer something a lot better, but here we are. Just need to adjust some settings quickly. Or have I already done that? I can't remember now. Yes, we're fine. Again, you can see a save point down below us. You can also see it on the minimap as well. Can't get there just yet. And we're not going to be able to come back to this place for a long while. So I need to make the most.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
Yeah, this Dark Attack, we're going to be making good use of that ability. Nah. It's a flying type, so ice is super effective. And status elements, well, I know Dark lasts for only 3 turns. I don't know about the other ones that you can inflict, like Power Break and whatnot. Ah, please go up. Thank you. So now after this turn it should disappear. Yeah. Yay! And I believe that is it for... Oh, another weapon. I've got like 3 or 4 weapons now. Yeah. Sad times. It's fine. I'm sure they'll sell for a pretty penny. Now, there will be a point when I will probably need to... no, I don't need Dark Attack, do I? I'm going to have to grind for some money. Well, I don't need to grind for money anymore because I've already got the weapons to sell. But there's going to be a fight coming up soon where I'm going to need a fair few potions, I think. Just got a few high potions, an ether, an antidote. So yeah, only usable through the use command, unfortunately, the grenades. Which is something that only Riku will have control of. Don't think there's anything over there? No. You also get to see in real time when I'm playing this game. Let's go get a thing. Again, pointless because I'm never going to be able to get to the point I can even use this item around here. But still, the treasure hunter in me requires it. It's the Sun Sigil, Mooncrest. It's close. The Celestial Body Emblem. That's what they called me in high school, the Celestial Body. From my ripped abs. They didn't. I already got the stuff over here, didn't I? Yes. What's that? Those are shells. There is a shop on the boat. It costs a lot. And I've got 8 potions. We can use Yuna's healing ability for the first portion. This is why I save every single time I can. Oh! Hey! Oh! It's useful, I guess. Probably give it to Lulu, but... Excuse me. You got any donations for our awful trip? Ooh,
Goodbye.
A fancy prayer. This is definitely one of those games, like with a lot of movies, you can watch them over again and see the hidden details. You can definitely do that with this game. And I recommend it for those of you that haven't played the game. Or you can just watch my Let's Play twice. And provided I even get to the end. Now, yes, Tidus is a dick, but also quite athletic. But it shouldn't be understated how much of core strength that dude's got, and a good balance as well. He just managed to handle like a... I'm going to say fully grown? Mostly fully grown adult. Swinging about on his shoulders like a chimpanzee. Wow, really? The things you miss as a kid. But yeah, dude just had a monkey on his shoulders. Monkey on his back, even. He took it. Took it like a champ. Guys, in the comments below, who's more of an asshole? Zidane or Tidus? Right, let's go take this boat somewhere else. You taking a... Hey, look! It's Wedge again. I think you need to get a top that fits, buddy. You're kind of pushing through. There's the stairs.
Ooh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing.
Owaka the 23rd.
Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not Owaka.
It's not. It's Owaka the 23rd.
Don't look like you got much money, either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Owaka the 23rd. Merchant extraordinaire.
Owaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
No.
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
Alright, I wasn't asking. Just saying hello. Kind of standoffish.
Restricted area. Our operation depends on this cargo.
More of that later. Excuse me, plant. Hey, dude. You might want to go, you know, above deck then. I don't know, is that what you meant to do? Like, just find the center of the ship or something to reduce the movements, the sensation of feeling. Why are you even in the same room? Something about these quiet pre-rendered places, like in Final Fantasy 9 on board the ship. Just when it's quiet like this, something nice about it. And clearly I like the sound of creaking wood, don't I? I've always had a affinity for travelling. I say affinity, enjoy travelling.
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
It's Chocobo!
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door.
Yeah,
You've heard of
why
green
big
energy?
birds?
Here's yellow
What's so
energy.
strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo? What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
La 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 la.
Is that meant to be some sort of weird rendition of the Chocobo theme? Ooh! Reveal your secrets to me. There's a birdie. Yeah. Final Fantasy X's Chocobos are... Oh! Yeah, they're one of my favourite renditions of Chocobos, or iterations even. I really like Final Fantasy 13's. I'm not a huge fan of the game itself, but I do like its Chocobos. And its Chocobo theme. There's boss-ed Chocobos, 13's one. I think it's Jazzed Chocobo, Final Fantasy 10's one. Yeah. Well then why give me the option? It's just mean. Any hidden treasures?
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
Funnily enough, neither does he. Kick the ball. I want to kick the ball. Hey, come on, Harry. No? Alright, fine.
Word is that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter? So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Shared pain,
Huh?
but different.
Wakka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
You want to talk, dude? Right, I'm gonna end the episode here because when I go talk to Yuna, there's gonna be a big old thing happening. So let's go see what Owaka's got for sale first, actually. I tell a lie. See how much he charges for things.
But someday the name of Waka will be spoken all over Spira. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gill to lend?
Oh.
It figures.
Yeah, so basically dudes' prices are like 200% of what they would be, and then it goes down depending, and you only start getting good discounts once you've spent 10,001 gold, I believe it is.
Have you got some?
No, I just want to buy things. Can I just lend you like...
I'm not at liberty to talk about it.
Go away.
Have you got...
Yeah, sure, alright. Have...
I guess it pays to ask, thank ye kindly, lad. Fine seed money for the Oakham.
Yeah.
Much obliged.
Oh! I just want to buy some stuff. Oh well, turns out there isn't a shop in this place. Oh well, this next episode's gonna be fun.